So, in the ESPN fantasy draft for women's basketball, the women's basketball season, you have them all the way through the regular season. You're going on up until like playoffs start. There are playoffs in fantasy basketball. They base out the regular season. Only they don't do this playoffs. And that's because of the fact that not every team makes playoffs. And you have players from every team. In fantasy, for like all the sports like football, basketball, baseball, hockey, doesn't really matter. And so one league I started in week 3 of the season, and the Vegas Aces are 8-0, and my team is 3-5-0, and I'm 734 to 651. Fall Rip Designs I started that with 2 weeks left in there 2 weeks ago, no 3 weeks ago actually. Each week in the season was like 8 weeks. Each week in the season was 1 week. It goes from Tuesday to, it goes from Mondays to Sundays. And the regular playoffs are not yesterday, but the week before Monday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So but Slaughter Design 787 6 to 80. And honestly, I started like right before the season started. The public league 583 to 427. And then I have a league I was joined with the YouTuber league. There's this one YouTuber that covers women's basketball, the Brooks. And we're a group of 3 people that cover women's basketball. I watched them, and they made a league. They made 4 leagues. I joined their the last league, because that's the only I was able to get into. And let's see here. So Megan Gustus and Tiffany Hayes didn't do that well. So now I have 6 and 6 here. And then there's no one playing on there, so it's 12. So that's 14-12. And then it's Week 2018, so this is going to be interesting. See what goes on. But yeah, close in this week. And also Mike Lutt, who is number 1, who is number 2 in the league. I lost one in the skirt. And that was the only one I lost to. And I beat Mike Lutt, so I had the tiebreaker. Because I had the same record. In this one I only lost 1 game. This league I should make it to the championship. Jake's your team and Christian's match team. In the public leagues there are 6 players. So it looks like I'm going to be doing against Big D 1 with 542 to 343. In that one. And then it's 641 to 502. That's a consolation game. and they're gonna play each other in the next one. And then the losers will play in the consolation, in the winners' consolation bracket, the third place game, third place for playoffs. And then if I lose this one, I am in the playoffs. I'm the second seed because there's two teams that are 0-2. They'll play each other in the consolation ladder again. But then they'll be in the winners' consolation bracket if I lose against Leroy's loud team. So yeah, and then so it's a dude against Fall then, but maybe I'll win and go to the champ and stay in the winners bracket the second round, maybe. And then in this league, the Dallas Beginner League, I am in the playoffs, but it's just barely because T1 Tremendous Team and Amanda's Outstanding Team tied in the playoffs. Or tied in the regular season, my bad. They usually don't see ties in this. But they did tie, so that's the reason otherwise, I mean, I could have been out of the playoffs in this league and been in the consolation against Cool Cats. I could have been. And then, yeah. Then there's other leagues like fantasy football. I just did a salary cap league. And I did a snake draft league.